What up YouTube, Salvador Brickman here. Welcome back to the Crowdfunding Demystified YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go and check out some of the other videos that I have out there. We talk about how to actually get funding for crowdfunding campaigns, Kickstarter campaigns, Indiegogo campaigns. But today, I want to talk about how to build up a backer directory or how to access a directory of people that are regularly supporting Kickstarter campaigns, backers or super backers, if you will. So the first way of actually building this list of people that are interested in Kickstarter campaigns or have backed them previously, this is sort of the tried and true, I would say. This is the way that many campaigns out there already do this. So this is what I would recommend getting started with if you are new to this. And that is with Facebook advertising. So what you're gonna do is basically you're gonna create a Facebook ad and you're gonna target this ad to people that are interested in Kickstarter, crowdfunding, Indiegogo. You could also tailor this into their purchasing behavior. They've purchased products that are similar to yours. Maybe they followed other people that are influential in your industry, etc. So what you're gonna do is you're going to use this Facebook ad and you're going to drive traffic to an email landing page. A landing page, you can call it a squeeze page, whatever you'd like to do. Landing page, we actually have another video out there on landing pages. Landing pages, basically their only job is to gather an email address. So you're gonna use this landing page to build up your email subscribers. These could be people that are interested in your product, maybe they're interested in the promise of your product, but for whatever reason, they're signing up for your email list via this landing page, and also they are qualified because they are Kickstarter backers. They're people that have indicated they're interested in crowdfunding or Indiegogo. Basically, they've qualified themselves as being into crowdfunding or buying a similar product. They go to the landing page, they join your email list, and you have this list of people that have already supported crowdfunding campaigns in the past. Now, the second way is to buy into a backer directory. So what is a backer directory? Very simple. Backer directory basically is a list of people that someone else has done this. They've gone out there, they've done the hard work, they've created a list, an email list or list of names of people that are regular backers on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. These are people that are super backers or people that you can reach out to. A backer directory can be really powerful when used the right way. So one example of this, an example of one of the backer directories out there is called Crowdster. So I'll put this right here so you guys can see. It's called Crowdster, Crowdster. So I've had the founder of Crowdster on my podcast, the Crowdfunding Demystified podcast, Joseph Holm. I think he's come on 2, maybe 3 times onto the show to talk about how his directory works, talks about social media marketing, how actually you can go out there and you can build your Twitter following using his tool, Crowdster. You can also do media outreach, etc. But the main thing is that he provides this backer directory, and you can use this directory to either send emails, you can use this directory to create lookalike audiences on Facebook, or you can actually create a custom audience using the backer directory, and then you can advertise to them directly on Facebook. Your third option when you're trying to create a backer list is to use a tool like Green Inbox. So Green Inbox, this is kind of a nifty little tool. Basically, these guys got started when I first got into the industry back in 2012, and they initially started as a way to send a message to your Facebook contacts. So you have a bunch of contacts on Facebook, and you want to let them know that you're running this new campaign, you want to send them a tailored message, you would use Green Inbox for this. But basically, over time, they've evolved as a company and as a tool, and now they also offer, you can send email messages, marketing messages to backers and super backers and people that have already supported crowdfunding campaigns. You can also do other stuff like media outreach. So if you want to, you can go learn more about Green Inbox on your own time. Of course, there are also other tools out there. These are just the ones that I want to mention in today's video. There's other stuff as well, like Fiverr. Fiverr, they're basically promising that they're going to promote your campaign, that they'll give you access to backers for like $5. I do not recommend going with these kinds of promotions because no one in their right mind who has a list that is that valuable is going to sell it to you for $5. I mean, just be honest here. Like, no one's going to give you the world. They're going to give you something that you can make thousands and thousands of dollars with and only charge you $5. So that's something important to keep in mind. The fourth and final way to build up a backer list is to hire hire a VA. And VA basically just stands for virtual assistant. So I have virtual assistants that help me out. You can basically have a VA and you can assign them a task of relationship building, maybe reaching out to previous founders of different Kickstarter campaigns, start to build some relationships so you can announce your own when your goes live. You could also do media outreach, reaching out to journalists that have previously written about crowdfunding campaigns, trying to get them on your side so that when you launch, they're willing to do a story about you. You can also just do basic other outreach and data collection. So VA is really great because they can assist you in really any way that you need. And this is sort of the hard work, if you will, putting in the elbow grease in order to develop your own backer list, generating some interest, generating some contacts, generating some goodwill before you actually launch your campaign and you announce it to these people. Now, a final thing I want to mention here before you wrap up in terms of the ways you can build up your following, the ways you can reach out to people. I also offer a press release service. This is something that I help with called crowdfunding PR. So if you're interested, you can learn more about that down below. We do press releases, we do syndication. We also share your message on different social channels where people, the followers, are either regular backers of campaigns or they've supported projects in the past or they're just interested in crowdfunding. You can learn more at crowdfundingpr.org and I'll share that link with you down below. Now, as a final note on this video, either creating your own backer list or buying into an existing database, this is not a silver bullet, if you will. Just like buying into Crowdster or buying into some of the other strategies that I mentioned is not going to be a silver bullet for your campaign. It's one of the strategies that you can use to get more donations or get more pledges to your crowdfunding campaign. So an effective marketing strategy is not just focused on, okay, let's tailor Superbackers, okay, let's try and get into this database, so let's try and use this strategy. It's really about combining a bunch of them at once and executing them effectively, and in that way, really pulling on those levers, the reasons why that people actually support campaigns, and also how they discover new projects and new campaigns and products. So I hope you liked this YouTube video. If you did, let me know. Subscribe to this channel. Also turn on notifications. Hit that little bell symbol so you'll get a notification whenever new videos come out. I really try to help you guys and educate you and hold your hand as you're going through this entire process with this channel. I can only be so helpful, of course, but it's really my mission to sort of demystify the process and also share quality education with you. I'm trying to incorporate new stuff into my channel. As you can see, I'm trying out this whiteboard thing. It's kind of hard to talk and write at the same time. I also am trying other stuff with my channel, so I'm always trying to upgrade the experience for you, the viewer. And the only way that I know that you like the video is if you let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know that you find these videos to be helpful so I can create more like this. Thank you for joining me on today's video, and I'll see you next time.